talent.
Today we got Mr. Angelo in the cut. Ready? The big homie.
You get the booster?
Yeah, I forgot to put the booster. You wanna get down real quick, Angelo? Let me put the booster. Not cause you're short or anything like that. All right, let's do it again. You need help? You don't need help. Boom. What do you want me to call you? Angelo or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? All right, you're gonna be Spider-Man. What's going on, Faded Culture? It's Sergio Barron, and we're back again with another haircut tutorial. Today I got my boy Spider-Man here on the chair, and I'm gonna be showing y'all how to give him a number 3 guard on top with the ball fade on the sides. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all do, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, and also at the end of the video, just let me know in the comments what y'all thought about the video, or maybe give us some suggestions on what we should drop on the next video. So make sure y'all visit fadedculture.co to shop some of our Faded Culture gear, barber tools. We got smocks, capes, and all that stuff. So check out the website, fadedculture.co, guys. And with that being said, let's just jump right into this tutorial. You want to say something? Or throw up the Spider-Man? Show me to throw up the Spider-Man. Here you go.
He was like that the whole time.
You almost hurt someone with that Spider-Man. So to start this tutorial, you're gonna wanna go ahead and throw on your number 3 guard with the lever closed all the way to run over the top. And a good little tip also, guys, what I like to do is kind of run the comb before the clipper. That way you ensure that you kind of stand up the hair, and then when you follow it with the clipper, it kind of picks up on any little hairs that might have been kind of tucked in the hair on top. That way you get a more consistent and even cut. So once you've ensured that the whole top is cut as even as possible, we're gonna move forward and start setting up our 3 guidelines setup for the fading process. What I like to do is kind of start at the temple peak area right here, and that's where I'm gonna lay down my first guideline with my trimmers. Then from here, once you've ensured that the line is as straight as possible, and you could do that by just kind of taking a step in front of him and behind him and just kind of ensure that it's even on both sides. You okay? Take 2. All right, so now that you have laid down that first guideline, before moving on, you wanna make sure that it's even on both sides, from the front and from the back. And a way to do that is just kind of take a step in front of him and from the back, and just kind of make sure it's even before setting in your next guideline. And for the next guideline, what I'm gonna do is open the lever all the way, and then I'm gonna just come up about a 1/2 inch from that previous guideline, making sure that it runs parallel to that first one. Next, we're gonna go ahead and throw on the number 1 guard with that lever all the way open. And again, just like before, coming up about another 1/2 inch or even like a pinky finger in width up high. Next, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw on the number 2 guard with the lever all the way open, and then just kind of finish connecting the side length to the top number 3 that we had set. So all you're basically doing, guys, is kind of flaring and kind of exaggerating that scoop out motion just to kind of help better blend in that side length to the top. Now that the 3 guidelines have been set in, you should have this top one right here, the middle one, and then that first one that we laid down. We're gonna start removing one by one, starting with that uppermost one, and then work our way down. For that top one, what I'm gonna do is throw on that 1.5 clip, and I'm gonna position that lever at that 3/4 spot. And all that really is in between the lever being open halfway and all the way open. So now that that top guideline has been blended out, next I'm gonna move forward and start blending out this middle guideline that you see right here. For that one, I'm gonna go ahead and still leave that lever on that 3/4 spot, but I'm gonna just throw on that 1/2 clip. You'll notice when you're done with that half clip that it didn't completely blend out that guideline. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and throw on that number 1 guard with that lever still at that 3/4 spot to finish taking out that middle guideline. And a really good tip, guys, when working with kids, you kind of want to speed up the process just because kids kind of tend to get impatient. I'm sorry, not kids, Spider-Mans. I meant to say Spider-Man. Spider-Mans, they got stuff to do. So you gotta kind of get them in and get them out. I mean, not too fast because you kind of still want to make the haircut look tired. He's tired right now. He stayed up late fighting crime last night. But anyway, yeah, you just kind of want to speed up the process. And sometimes if they do start getting a little impatient, it's a good thing to kind of bust out your phone, maybe put on YouTube, maybe throw on Faded Culture on for them, just to kind of keep them still and keep them from moving. It's gonna take 4 lever positions. Stop making me laugh. Spider-Man got crime to go fight. I'm boring him. He's bored. He's bored of my video. My tutorials are not that boring. I'm almost done, Angelo. I mean, Spider-Man. All right, so now that we're done blending out that middle guideline right there, next we have that last guideline to blend out. For that one, it is gonna take 4 lever positions, first starting with the clipper lever closed, and I'm gonna gradually open it as I move up into that line until it's completely blended out. So first here, like I said, guys, I'm gonna start with the clipper lever closed, and also I'm only gonna focus on one side at a time. So I'm gonna just focus on this right side of his head at first. And then from right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and open that lever to like about that halfway spot. Then I'll open it to that 3/4 spot and just continue blending a little bit higher than previously. And finally, just open it all the way. Again, just doing the exact same steps, starting with the lever closed and then gradually opening it as you move up on that line and it completely blends out. All right, so now that we're done with the fading process, we're gonna start taking out the rest of the bottom of the hair, first with the trimmer, and then following that up with the electric shaver, just to get it really bald.
So I'm gonna get your chest.
I'm gonna start on this side. Once you're done shaving, all you're gonna wanna do is kind of come back and see if you left any little hard lines with the electric shaver, and then just kind of blend them right back out with the trimmer. All right, so now that we're done with the fading process, next I'm gonna move forward and start working on the front lineup. First, I'm gonna start from the middle with my trimmer and then just work my way off to his left and then to the right side. And then just get it as straight as possible. All right, and then to actually shave the front lineup, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on one of Filoso's razors onto my Faded Culture Turkish razor. Y'all could go ahead and check out these razors down in the description. I'm gonna leave them linked. And then also, if y'all like to purchase one of our matte black Faded Culture Turkish razors, y'all could visit the website at fadedculture.co to go ahead and get yourself one. And all you do is kind of just slide your razor right in the front of the razor. And then just set it in at your preferred exposure, then you're ready to go. And then before I do any kind of shaving, I do apply some sort of shaving gel to the front lineup just to better help that razor slide. Spider-Man here is pretty good at sitting still, so I trust myself using a straight razor. But if you know your child that you're cutting is kind of moving a lot, then I don't recommend you actually using a straight razor. You can just go ahead and clean up the front line up with the trimmer. And just a heads up guys, all the tools and all the products that we are using on this channel will be left down in the description, along with the steps in written format if y'all like to follow along that way too. I'm gonna just put on some product and then you're done. And then now all that's left to do is just kind of apply a little bit of product. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a little matte clay over the top just to kind of finish styling the hair. All right, so there you have it, a number 3 guard with a skin fade on the side. I'm gonna quickly show y'all the before video just so y'all remember what he looked like. And then here's the after. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this tutorial. If y'all did, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about the video. trying to steal my shine, boy.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Let us know down in the comments.
Oh yeah, just let us know down in the comments what y'all did or didn't like about the video. And also don't forget to check out the rest of the videos that we have on this channel. So with that being said, guys, my name is Sergio Barron. This is Faded Culture. And you wanna say something to the camera? No?
What's your name?
Nothing? You wanna tell them your name? My name's Spider-Man. Say I'm Spider-Man, AKA Angelo, and then throw the little spider web at him. Throw at the camera like that. Look at the camera, like But there y'all have it. Angelo, AKA Spider-Man, and we're gonna catch y'all at the next video. Peace. You gonna hurt somebody. Jesus Christ.